Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing and review. Today I got this NX-35 handheld console kindly sent from the retro game supermarket store from the AliExpress. As you can see from the outside box, this console came with 6 different emulators: NES, SFC, GBA, GBC, MD and MAME. Not quite sure why this is right on the box, but let's move on and unbox this little console. As we should expect, there's nothing special inside, just a USB cable and a small manual. For the console itself, my first impression is that for sure I don't like these keep fighting letters on the center, but that's only a little detail. Cool feature is removable battery that most of these consoles don't have. It has some weight, which not necessarily means quality, but is a point. Moving on to the buttons, on the right side we have the on-off buttons, nothing on the top, and the bottom we have micro SD card slot, headphone jack and micro USB. Pay attention because the headphone jack is a 2.5mm instead of the usual 3.5mm. Regarding the play buttons, we have an interesting choice. The L and R buttons are on front on the right instead of the back. We also have the analog stick with no direction buttons. Well, powering this thing up, as we can imagine, the screen is not the best in the world. It's nice and bright, however the viewing left and right angles are quite poor. Top and bottom looks okay. So, on the home screen we have a bunch of things that I think is not needed, but they are here as clock, calculator, pictures, calendars, etc. On the page 2 and 3 we have a list of games. I don't know if we can change them or if there are the most played games. They are like shortcuts. So, as for the game emulators, you can see on the left all 6 emulators available, and on the right all the games for that emulator. You can add your own games by connecting it to your computer or removing the micro SD card. Once you select the game, you have the menu game. First we have restart, which in fact means start. You can load saved games. We have a setting option. These setting options you have, or you can select the audio output, speakers or headphones. You can also map your keys if you're not satisfied with the default layout. You can select the screen size using full screen or 4:3 aspect ratio. And also you have a game guide that normally is empty. So let's play a couple games and see how this little machine performs. So, can we say this little console is a star on the handheld emulator market? No, for sure not, but for around 26 euros, for me it fulfills the basic requirements and plays really well. Already loaded with the best games, I reckon you can spend hours and hours playing this little machine. For sure, there are better options, but also costing 2, 3 or 4 times more. So for this price, I think this console is quite amazing. I strongly recommend you to try it by yourself. You can select between 8GB with 2300 games or 16GB with 6000 games. They're also available in 4 different colors. Thanks to Retro Game Supermarket Store for sending me this unit. I'll leave you the link in the description below so you can get yours. As always, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.